Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome, Moth. How are you tonight? I hope you are all doing well on this Tuesday evening. We're back with some more spooky games for the Halloween season. I feel that answer. I too am here. But the music is loud. Oh yes, it is. Let me fix that. I figured some truly horrifying music, horrifying because it's bad, was in order. That the music, by the way, is the basement theme. The face is the most accurate thing I could have done. That is the music from the director's cut of Resident Evil, the basement theme, where a man claimed to be a deaf composer and just fucked it all up. Like, if you ever have a chance, if you want an interesting read, look up the whole snafu with that. But we're not here to discuss Resident Evil today, oddly enough. We're playing Clock Tower. Clock Tower 3. Of course, Clock Tower 1 wouldn't work for some reason. Apparently my PS2 emulator doesn't do PS1 games. But Clock Tower 3 is a self-contained story and far less confusing than Clock Tower 1, so hopefully that'll work well. Before we get into it, though, as always, I have the social medias down here on the screen. You can see the TikTok for the videos, the Instagram for the photos, and the Twitter for the words. But maybe you don't want to clickety-clack on your keyboard and type all that out. So in the chat, there is a clickable link for you to click and find all of the things. Pretty much anywhere you're going to find me, it's going to be under this handle. So feel free to interact with me elsewhere. But what say we go ahead and get right into the game. Because you just finished the demo video. And that's some good timing. Other than maybe about a couple minutes of playing this, I haven't played this at all. Never played it when it came out back in 2002. Haven't played it since. But it's always one that comes up when you talk about survival horror. So I figured we'd check it out. And the reason we're going with 3 is, like I said, the emulator, for whatever reason, didn't want to work. For part 1 or 2, both of which are point-and-click adventures. This one actually has like a third-person, like, interactive thing going on. But the second one is a direct sequel. This one is actually like a spiritual sequel. So, point-and-clicks are cool. They're kind of clunky on anything that isn't a PC. And I didn't even want to try to figure out how to play a game written in ASCII on a controller. Yeah, they work great on a computer. It's the accents for me. Hello, mother. Mother. Oh, don't come home and hide. Immediately come home. Oh, I guess y'all want audio. I didn't even...
I'm back.
That's my bad. Batting 1,000 yet again.
Mom?
What started... Hold on. The door didn't move till after she turned. I mean, if you want to give us audio. But the door... Like, she didn't turn till the audio kicked in. The door didn't do shit beforehand. So, did she just get jump scared by the same audio that, frankly, you tried to jump scare me?
Excuse me. Are you one of the lodgers?
Yes, I am.
Oh Lord, this voice acting.
Nancy's daughter.
Yes.
Do you know where my mother is?
Your mother has gone out.
Yes.
It was early yesterday morning.
Huh?
She mentioned that she would not be coming back for some time.
What?
She was wrong. She won't be coming back at all.
Oh, I don't trust this
So
motherfucker
it's
at all.
just you. You are all alone in this world now, little girl.
Whoa, whoa. Bro.
My sweet
Stranger
Alicia.
danger.
I've been waiting so long for this moment.
Get away
What the
from me!
Is he just gripping up a kid, like, right away, and then just going about his day? Like, bro, not cool. Okay. So, like, it's the chair that strange gentleman was sitting in. Very insightful. So, yeah, this is Clock Tower 3. The clock keeps perfect time. Alright, roll credits. As far as I can tell, this is one of those games where you get that lovely little flavor text whenever you click on things. It's not as restrictive as like a Resident Evil game where you click on a door and it gives you a loading screen. It just kind of does that, and it's fairly smooth. Alright, that door's locked. All the guests from this point forth. Or all guest rooms from this point forth. Everyone's out. Okay, everyone? You can tell that by just the door? It's filled with art and antiques. Grandfather used to collect that kind of thing. Grandfather's room. He's not here now. It's been 3 years since he left. When is he coming back? I don't think Grandpa's coming back. Also, is this like a regular thing? Like people in your house just disappear? I will say I don't like how this does that thing where every time the camera changes, the controls change. Like it's always relative to the camera, not the character. So like forward on the stick. This is towards me on the stick. But if I stop, like if you continually hold it, it'll keep going in whatever direction you're heading. A diary lies open with an incomplete entry. You can oh, okay, cool, save point. We've done nothing, but yeah, let's go ahead and save. Yes, I will format my memory card. Select a file to save to. 1 seems dandy. Yes, actually, my stepdad ninja vanishes on us sometimes when we found out he was fucking with the cars or something. Also, fuck those controls. Like for 3 years, though? Like, 3 years is a long time. No need to go out now. I have to find Mum. I guess I should be reading this in a British accent. A strange pattern adorns the Tsar. It's brimming with fresh water. Oh, that. Oh, kudos to you, game, for not making me click on the stairs to go up them. Meh, whatever. Okay. I mean, I am not involved in that dynamic, so I'm not going to say anything about that dynamic. Can we go in Philip's room? Nothing of interest here. Good to know. I really have to change the time of those stream element things. Alyssa. Hey, it's our room. That's a big-ass room. Oh, bitch. That was a joke. The meh, whatever, was for the British accent. Oh, yeah, no. I wasn't referring to the meh comment. I got you on that, but... Oh, okay. Like, once again, people have weird habits and like do weird things. I've learned a long time ago. I do not question. Locked and will not open. Why is your dresser? Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna ask why a teenage girl's dresser is locked. God only fucking knows. My room, nothing changed. This is a big ass room though. Look at all the room for activities. Like, she can do laps. She's a sitting area. A fireplace. Alright, that's enough running around the bedroom. And 2 doors. Also, 2 doors. This family clearly is doing pretty well for themselves. Fire burns in the hearth. Okay. It's locked. The lodgers won't be coming back for a while. I wonder if this is very, like, Silent Hill, where there are doors, and they're almost all locked. Okay, this leads back to the main hall. Do I have a map button? Yes. I have a map button. Always appreciate a game that gives you a map button. What voodoo horse shit is this? Okay. The panic meter. Whenever Alyssa is feeling physically or emotionally threatened, the panic meter rises. When the panic meter reaches max, Alyssa falls into a state of panic. Shame. While in a state of panic, Alyssa's movements are restricted, and if attacked while in a state of panic, she will die. I mean, also, shame. The panic meter reading will go down slowly if Alyssa relaxes in a safe place. Always keep an eye on the panic meter and try to minimize stress whenever possible. That's just good life advice. Minimize stress, it's good for you. Okay. Demons? Okay, not demons. That didn't raise the panic meter any? The fact that the fire is just like... did some shit? The wall behind the fireplace is falling apart. Who would have thought there was a hidden room in here? Okay, can I do anything with this? Oh, I have a crouch button. No, oh, God damn it, Alyssa. Slightly to the left. No. Okay, there we go. Game? What the fuck? Now, in horror media, one of my favorite things is trying to figure out at what point I would nope, like me personally, I would nope out. I think that's about the point for me here. Like, a statue just, or probably when the dude gripped me up, a statue just cried blood and fell apart. I think that's about the time I would go for the front door. That looks like a bottle and a letter down there. Ooh, that looks like a bottle from BioShock. Do I get, like, superpowers? Sacred bottle. I hope it's bees. Can I shoot bees out of my hands? Nancy's letter. Dearest Alessa, I wanted nothing more than for you to live peacefully. But if you're reading this now, you must have come back to the house. For your protection, I'm giving you some advice, as well as instructions on how to use this bottle of holy water. Holy water uses. 1. Exorcism. If you ever are threatened, sprinkle some holy water on your assailant. It will cause them to halt temporarily. 2. Destroying sigils. To break the seal that prevent access to certain places, sprinkle holy water on them. Replenishing holy water. Always remember that the holy water you have is not in limitless supply. You can refill your bottle for... Okay, music. I don't have volume control on my headphones for the game directly. Because it would affect the metered audio that comes in its OBS. So I'm just dealing with it being very loud. You can refill your bottle from either sacred jars or lion drinking fountains. Okay, I found a sacred jar. What the fuck is a lion drinking fountain? Is that like a brand name? Sentimental items and spirits. A person who has died of unnatural causes has unfinished business in the living world. In order to protect yourself, you must work to heal their wounds. To do so, you must find their sentimental item. Lastly, this is all my fault, but I will do my best to protect you. Please remember that I love you more than anything else in the world, and I always will, Mum. Okay. I feel like, at a certain point, Alessa, get up. Don't crawl on the ground that long. Okay, I have 3 holy waters. It's a blue sigil, prevent an entry. Alright. Okay, that's crouch. Okay, cool, triangle. Well, that seemed effective. And now I'm in another hallway. Holy water doesn't seem to work on this sigil. How's she know that thing kept the door locked? Because I tried to hit the door, or I tried to open the door and it shot electricity everywhere. And, that note. Like, to be fair, they did explain that. I'm not going to give the game too much shit over that one. They did kind of explain it via something happening and... But I don't understand why it didn't work on that door that I just tried it on. Must have left in a hurry. The wardrobe's still open. Okay, I think this is her mother's room. Based on that earlier cutscene. God damn, they got clan? They got grandfather clocks for days. The clock has stopped. You'll need a special winding keys. I don't think that needed to be pluralized. You'd need special winding keys. Okay, I guess grammatically that does work. To get it working again. Who is that in the portrait? It's been there forever. Damn, why is your mom's bed so tiny? Mom's bed. 3-way fold-up mirror has been folded up. Giving me the important information, game. There's a computer on the desk. I wish I had one too. Oh, yeah. So this game was made in 2003, or 2002, thereabouts. So yeah, not everybody had computers all the time. It's a trip to think of in the year of our Lord 2022. Oh cool, I clicked on a cutscene. This weird photo that they've shown like twice. We had a chair like that for a long time. Just one of those wooden, like, old, like, roll-up desk chairs. And it was not comfortable. With the weird pad on the bottom. We used to have one of them roller desks that, like, my parents kept all their, like, important documents in.
I know you told me not to, but I couldn't help it.
Probably shouldn't have.
I'm so worried about you. Where are you, Mum?
Not here. Goddamn, look at that CD player. Hidden book. The fuck is this? Twilight? Hmm. Chopin.
Who's playing that?
She's really
Where's
freaking
the
out.
sound coming from?
And ping-ponging her way across this room.
Who's doing that?
Also, I don't know how much I trust somebody who uses a knife as a bookmarker. Chopin just really freaks her out, apparently. Okay. I guess Magic? I don't... Where the fuck's that door? High Street. I really wish I had any kind of control over the camera. Oh lord, they shoot me. Surprise, it's Call of Duty. Actually, you know what? That would be great for a game like this. Just all of a sudden, it's like this creepy haunted house thing. Why did that fire look so... That fire looked so weird. That'd actually be a great idea for a game like this. You're exploring like a spooky mansion. And then all of a sudden, Call of Duty. Just like Modern Warfare breaks out. I like the idea of a game that like genre bends a little bit like that. Alright, let's look around. I can still hear the Chopin. That's a lot of... Oh. Hey! Shit I can walk into. Okay. There's a... Something is holding the door closed. Not a fan of that. I really wish I had any kind of control over the camera. Like it's some kind of like fixed camera angle. It won't open. Okay. I have like no control over camera angle. I don't want to... Oh shit. I hit the wrong button. Oh, I think that water droplet is not where I am. Okay. Down one of these alleyways might be more holy water. Yes, yes, yes. Corpse. Like real corpse to corpse. Row. Oh my god, Sonic. The ring. Give me back my ring. No, you can't have it. Hey, that looks like a lion's head thing. It's a drinking... Who's drinking out of this? You can save your game and oh, okay. The lion's head fountains are like save spots and to refill your holy water. I'm gonna do both of those things. Always tier your saves. And refill. Alright. So, if I had to... Oh, Lord. The spirits won't let me past. Why are they stopping me? Could have done without the upskirt game. Alright, I can't go that way. To find this ring. That explosion, but it looks like as though he was burnt by something. An empty ring box. Did someone steal from him? Okay, so the ghost wants its ring back. Maybe that's like the sacred item I have to... Engagement ring. Spiritual healing. When you find a sentimental item that belongs to a person who died of unnatural causes, return it to its rightful owner. If it is a ring, put it in its case. If it is a half-heart pendant, put it together with the other half. Okay. So I have to put things where they're supposed to go. That seems reasonable. By returning these sentimental items, I kind of want it to be like a supernatural thing where I just have to cover it in salt and burn the shit out of it. Results are... Sentimental items, spirits are healed, and Alyssa may obtain another item or valuable information in return. Okay. That's neat. That's a neat little, like, thing. What the... No. Okay, that's the map. I'm trying to put the ring back, lady. Well, that seems to have worked. Chisel stone. Don't know what that is. Or what good that'll do for me. Okay, if I'm right about it, I've already explored all of that, so, alright. Hey, the ghost let me pass. I must mostly lurk, and I hope the game is going spooky and fun. Well, enjoy your lurking, Zagboo. Hopefully you're having a good Monday. But welcome in. Thanks for hanging out. I can hear a piano. Is it coming from that hall down there? Ah, won't let me run off the cliff. I have a class in less than 8 hours now, and right now I'm trying to figure out how to emulate a 3DS game, so... I'm trying to remember. I've done 3DS emulation before. I forget what emulator I used. Because I had one where it ran pretty well. I'll try to remember the name of it, see if that helps you, but hopefully that goes well for you. Also, holy shit, those dogs you posted earlier were so cute. Alright, I saw a shiny down here. I'm going through retros because the only good one I can find that's good. Oh no, ghost! Run away from the ghost. Oh no, the ghost can do ghost shit. Haha! I have outsmarted the ghost. The shiny is mine. I'll try to get more of them next week. Gold fountain pen. Okay, where would a gold fountain pen go? Do I need to, like, find a contract? Do I need to find some sort of gold contract? Or a businessman? Oh no, I'm stuck on things. Ah. Covered in blood stain of victim's belongings. The entry begins, my darling, dressed to fiancé. This seems like a place where a pen should go. Just on the ground with this dude's belongings. Okay, so this is a pretty cool mechanic, though. I'm kind of jazzed about that. Like... invisibility ban. What the fuck is an invisibility ban? Ooh. A ring worn for temporary invisibility. Rest in peace. The table said that, or... Oh, okay. I guess that's Alyssa's thoughts on the corpse. She seems real, like, nonchalant about having been transported somewhere during what appears to be wartime. Clearly the game didn't start out with a point where we knew there was a war. Okay, that's a Taylor's, and that has a sizzle out front, so I'm willing to bet that's where we're supposed to go. I want to look around a little bit first. Ah, looking around a little bit, found me more lavender water. Oh, the piano music stopped. Man, I guess that lavender water was in control of that piano music. Oh, never mind. But yeah, like, clearly something happened. Like, she's been transported. Notting Hill City Hall is this way. Oh, God. Okay, cool. There's a refill right here. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not going to refill, because that Taylor's office right there. Or the office? Taylor's office? No, Taylor's shop requires a holy water. So I'll use up my last one and then refill. I really hope this piano music ends soon. This is the first, like, building I've been able to go in. So that's fun. Bunch of broken glass. More lavender water. What does the lavender water do? I keep picking it up. Alleviates panic. Okay, so it's a health item. Clothes from the shop are strewn about carelessly. I definitely changed how that was written. Hey, Christmas tree. Dad's letter. Who's Dad? Dear May, I guess May's dad. How are you? I am now in France, in a region known as Champagne. It is a beautiful place, with vineyards as far as the eye can see. When the war is over, we must come together for a holiday. I hear that they have organized for blackouts in London now. I am sure that you are fine during the day, as Jane is there. But I worry about you being alone at night. You'll be all right. Won't you, darling? Keep warm. With love, Daddy. I'm getting World War II vibes. Like, just based on, like, the way things are laid out and, like, the way... Well, I don't like that as a mechanic. Not a fan of that as a mechanic, because that means I'm going to have to hide from some shit. But good to know it's there. All the glass is broken, because the war. Oh, so there's a big-ass tailor shop. Any more goodies over here? There's another door. Alright, let's try this door, I guess. And this door. And blood. Blood. Gallons of the stuff. Okay, this... Okay, control's been taken away from me, I guess. Christmas tragedy. Young pianist brutally murdered. Christmas Day, 1940. Hey, World War II. Pall Mall. May Norton, to age 12. Oh, Jesus Christ. Was found murdered in Norton's, the tailor. She was discovered by Norton family nanny, Jane Stride, who returned home to find the victim unconscious, bleeding from the head. An autopsy has revealed that it was an instantaneous death caused by a blow to the skull with a heavy blunt object. No suspect has been named. The victim had taken part in the 15th annual Piano Concours At Veronica Hall in Kensington, the previous day, a consummate pianist, Miss Norton, was widely tipped for first. I cannot read today. Whew. But an unfortunate error in her performance prevented her from taking the crown. May had been living at home alone since her father, William Norton, a serving officer, returned to the front in July. Okay. That all tracks. That's in line with what we've read so far. Oh. What the Jesus. Such like the most 12-year-old looking 12-year-old. Christ. Oh, now's not the time to play with my watch.
Alyssa.
How you know my name? Evade points and hide points. Oh no. When Alyssa is fleeing from an enemy, certain predetermined areas may start to glow. These are evade points and hide points. Approach the area and press the search button to make Alyssa take evasive action or repel her attacker. Note that most evade points can only be used once. Press the search button when in front of a hide point and Alyssa can take refuge there. The camera will switch to a first-person view while hiding. Hide points can usually be used repeatedly, but if the panic meter reaches max while hiding, Alyssa will run out of her hiding place. Keep an eye on the panic meter while hiding. Oh no. Oh Christ. Use the door, Alyssa. This is Clock Tower 3. Yeah, no, don't. How are you doing, Judge Dredd? No, keep going. Run. Run. Good to hear. Oh, no. Okay, cool. He missed. I'm running from a dude with a big-ass hammer. As you do. How is your Monday treating you, or Tuesday treating you? Okay, it's locked and will not open. Not a great option. Keep going, Alicia. Run. Maybe a little faster. Oh no! Oh, run! Run away! Playing some Marauders with my friend. That sounds fun. Well, I've gotten away, I think. It's like a Tarkov light game. Okay. Oh shit. He's still behind me. I don't know if I am. I don't want to be yours. Bad hammer, man. We're gonna refill because I do need more holy water. Oh Lord, the panic meter is filling. Alright, I'm gonna try to lose him in the loading screen. I do want to see what's behind that blue door.
You're mine now.
The fuck I am! No, Alicia, run. This may have been a terrible idea. Quick, use. Okay, cool. Yes. Take that, Hammerman. Whew. That actually got kind of tense there for a minute. Part of it's just like the controls of this are not great. This must be the owner of the house. Here's a key next to it. Red drawer key. Okay, I saw a red drawer when I was running away from Hammerman. But just Red, how have you been? How are things? I'm sorry I didn't properly welcome you because Hammerman. But hopefully all is well. Hammerman was kind of scary. No, wait, it was back this way. This is a big-ass tailor shop. Also, like, can I not? I guess that door's just, like, not useful. A guest book and some papers are scattered around. Okay, so none of that's useful. That looks like creepy things that I should be able to interact with. Come on, give me loot that I don't know what it does. Maze room key. Did I see Maze room at some point? Maybe it's that locked door. Or this. It's sealed off with barbed wire. Can't open this without a tool. Hold on. I need to actually look at my map because running away I got very confused. I wish it showed me where on the map I was. Okay, so that's stairs. Those are stairs. I assume that's the front door. So I'm here. That makes sense. No, wait. I'm the other door. This should lead to the front, I believe. It does. Okay, well, there's only one door that's been locked. And that's at the top of the stairs here. Oh my god, these controls are awful. This game came out in, like, 2002, 2003. So I gotta remember it, like... Okay. Good guess. Oh, well, that's horrifying. There's a diary. December 5, or 5 of December. Today I darned Daddy's socks and sewed a button on his shirt. He calls himself a tailor, but he can't even mend his own clothes. Is darned like a term for like patching a sock or something that I'm not unaware of? Please, Daddy, I'm not your wife. 15 of December. Only a few more days until the conquest. Oh, apparently it is. I'll take your word for it. I've never heard that before. Only a few more days until the concourse. And I still can't play it perfectly. What am I to do? I know Daddy is wishing me well from far away, so I must try my very best. Don't worry, Daddy. I'll make you proud. Okay. That looks like a letter sealed in wax, an invitation. So exactly, but I know it's weird. I know it's a word. Okay. Invitation.
Alyssa!
Hammerman, no. Escape route's been blocked. What do I do? You want to clue me in on what we're doing here, Alyssa? Oh, we're going to hit him with a share. I bet it's going to let me go right here. Yep. I still... Mending a hole something with yar. Okay. I assume the next part of that is yarn. Invitation to counter hall use. Okay. Okay. I like this Alyssa girl. She's like, oh no, a problem. I'm gonna hit it with a fucking chair. Which is a reasonable reaction, considering. It was my mistake for not searching the rest of the room before, oh lord. Hammerman, no. Also gave up on emulator. I can decrypt my ROMs, and I don't know what to do because brain fried. Fair. Good night. I hope, hopefully you sleep well and, you know, you can recharge your brain a little bit. I am saving. Can't decrypt my ROMs. Fair. I just figured it was I figured you may... Oh, that's a later problem. Look at the little run Hammerman doing. Oh, I don't like that. It seems like he just teleported. That don't seem fair. We're back in the piano, but I hope you have a good night. Hopefully you get some rest and feel less fried. And thank you for hanging out. A leaflet. Christmas Eve, 1942, 15th Annual Piano Concours. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm going to wait until I can bother computer competent people. Fair. Oof. Oh, the indigestion. Thank you. Have fun with the game. Thank you. Ooh, pretty moth. Probably a horrifying monster I'll have to fight at some point. No, I just saved. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Nothing is fucked here. Alright. This seems to be off limits. I really wish I could swing the camera around to look in front of me. Like, that is one thing that I really... Like, I'm a firm believer, if you're gonna have cameras that, like, move and shit, you should be able to free move the camera. Like, even if it's just a little bit. Like, I actually think Silent Hill manages that really well. Where occasionally you're able to just, like, swing the camera. Like, you have a little bit of free movement with the camera. These look like the most uncomfortable concert seats. Also not a fan that the piano music has stopped all of a sudden. So, how did I end up in the 40s? Because that's not been explained in any measure. I mean, granted, I've only been playing for an hour. So. Oh, dear. It's okay. Just... The number of piano, or piano-based horror games that I've played is now at 3. Like, horror games that involve pianos are literally at 3. And that's a weird, like, weirdly high number. Oh, Lord. Hammerman does have a really cool design, though. Like, Hammerman is wonderfully creepy. Aha! I can corner better than Hammerman. I'm having a stroke, hold on. The piano is dripping with blood. Okay, not really useful. I mean, there are only but so many things for me to interact with. Oh, Lord. Torso has been crushed with a horrible death. Yes, he's holding something. A note scribbled on a tiny scrap of paper. Safe combination equal bad. 1014 babe. 3403 dead. Oh, okay, so it would be... I need a pen and a paper. Alright, so bad would be 1 0. D would be 3. 103. Okay, so I can move that up and down. Maybe he was the manager of this place. Sign with a warning on it. Keeps his management. I'm hoping, like, I can trick him to get on that, I guess? Maybe holy watering him on it, and then maybe that'll work. Going good, Dapper. How are you? I'm running from the Hammerman. Although I have also completely lost the Hammerman. I think he just prestidigitationed his way back in here. But how are you tonight, Dapper? Good to hear. Something like that, I'm actually not 100% sure where I'm supposed to be going, but... Oh, I can go back here. This seems like a place where a safe would be. Okay, so I'm looking for a number 103. 1. No. Game? Oh, 3. Hey! Go team. Master key. So I don't know if you've played this before or not, Dapper. This is Clock Tower 3 that came out on the PS2 back in 2002, roughly. Do I, like, get out of here now? I really wish this game would give me, like, an objective. Because every door I've seen has been, sealed. Alright, every door I've seen has been sealed. No. Okay. There's a door I can use in the theater. Theatre. Hammerman. Never heard of this, actually. It seems like one that, like, must require a special key. Master key, yes. It's one of those games where, like, it was one of the first, like, survival horror series. Like, it's actually a really convoluted history that I was reading about today. That Clock Tower was originally a Super Famicom game. And then, for the second Clock Tower game, they ported it, and it only ever came out in Japan. And they ported it to the PS1, the second one, called it Clock Tower 1, and it was on the Super Famicom, and it was a point and click, like, horror game. Okay, that one leads to this, so I'm gonna... What game is Thursday? I'm not sure yet. I actually... Oh, Lord! Hammerman. Run! Yep, dead. It is, in fact, hammer time. First death. Yes. To be fair, he did just scare the shit out of me, too. Whew. Alright. So, let's try that again. Also, interesting to note, I cannot use my holy water while panicking. Apparently, my ability to spritz somebody with water goes away. Let's try this other direction here. But I don't know what Thursday is yet. I have some ideas, but I'm not 100% yet. I gotta do a little bit of testing and, like, double-checking thing. I mean, to be fair, Hammerman so far, kinda scarier than Mr. X and Nemesis so far. Like, where am I? Okay, there's steps ahead of me. Like, so far, Hammerman, kinda scary. Because he also just kind of teleports. Oh. Oh, son of a bitch, I should have lifted that up. Okay. Nothing interesting over here. I can't go that way. But yeah, so the reason why I decided on Clock Tower 3, and I referenced this earlier, is that when I tried to emulate the first Clock Tower, it didn't want to pick up my inputs on the Steam Deck. Even though, like, the emulator I was using for PlayStation was working. Like, when it wouldn't take my inputs, I fired up Resident Evil 1. And it recognized my inputs and button presses. And my PS2 emulators is outright wouldn't recognize the PS1 game. And Clock Tower 2 is an actual, like, tied sequel to Clock Tower 1, which is actually Clock Tower 2, and 2 is actually 3. Because it's all fucking confusing. So I was like, alright, well, I won't play 1 or 2. I have 3. I downloaded 3 as well. And Clock Tower 3 is a spiritual sequel. It doesn't like a direct sequel. It references things in the other games, but doesn't. It's standalone. So like, cool, I'll play this one. And this one's a PS3 or PS2 game, so it looks way better. We love a game that looks a little better. And it's also like actually third person, like full control rather than point and click. This looks too dangerous to cross. Hammerman. Haha. Fuck you, Hammerman. I gotta remember I have the rose water too. I can use that to lower my panic. But man, when that panic hits, it hits. It also doesn't help that, like, the controls are such a way. That, like, I keep getting stuck on things. Yes. Haha. Fuck you, Hammerman. Oh, this isn't gonna work at all.
Alyssa, where are you?
Oh, this might work. Hammerman's stupid, apparently. It's cool, y'all. Hammerman's a fucking idiot. Hammerman just watched me run into this locker, shut the door, and went, "Where'd she go? Oh no." I'm not a fan of him doing that fucking teleport bullshit. Now, if you excuse me, I have to water this door. And then click 100 times to figure out how to click on this door. Okay, so note to self, use the rose water, it does help. Fucking Alyssa's has got that sneak on, like... I'm really not a fan of Hammerman just being like, and I'll teleport away, too. I don't know why he's a pirate. I like how in this horror game, she's very respectful of the velvet rope telling her no. Stop by a small rope, exactly. I really wish this game would give me an indication as to where on this map I am. Because I'm all manner of turned around. I think I'm... It's locked on the other side. Okay, this one's open. That's promising. Ooh, can I play the harp? I wonder who invented this instrument anyway. That's a weird thing to think right now. Can I play the timpanis? No. Can I hide in this coat rack? Matches. Okay, so I'll have to figure out something to match later. There will be a fire to start. Okay, well, I got... Ooh, a cutscene. God damn! I was also just in that room. What am I gonna do? Yeet a violin at him? Am I gonna play him a tune? What in the Tom and Jerry bullshit? Absolutely not. Oh, do I have to go past it? Oh, no, never mind. I can crawl that. That clearly is a place I can crawl through. The game does have some fun logic, like, I don't know, I'm a yeet a violin at him. Or a viola. I couldn't tell. Alright, I got matches. What the f would matches do for me? Welcome in, Miss Neko. I assume you've played this before. I actually have never played this before, and I do not know this game at all, but it is actually kind of fun and, like, has, like, jump scared me a couple times, so it's got that going for it. But welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. So far, I keep getting chased by Hammerman. Hammerman keeps frightening me. Can I use this phone? Oh lord, these camera angles. Nope. Can't get through. Alright, that answers my question. What did I expect? I don't even have any money. Alright, that answers my question. Can I use this phone? Nope. Thank you, game. Oh, Christ. What the... Alyssa, get up. Oh, that's a... We're gonna go ahead and use this. Yeah, uh-oh. Alright, come on, we're gonna kite him around this little pillar. Where is he?
You're mine now.
I'm nothing of the sort. Run away. Run away, Alyssa. Hammerman runs like he's, you know, just crapped himself. Or the cardboard boxes didn't keep him down for long. It would definitely seem not. It would definitely seem as though he had no problem. Where is my violin when I need it? Okay, cool. That explains the matches. Illuminates the room. Oh, Lord. I haven't shaved in a... Oh, be careful, you can fall. Oh, oh no. Like, is this a cross situation? Come on. Don't whiff it. Okay, come on. Pins and needles, everybody. Pins and needles. Also, it looks like she's wearing Crocs. We're gonna scoot our way across. No, Alyssa. Alyssa, don't fuck me on this. Come on. Oh no. Please help. Oh, you can. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Why can you turn? Why is turning an option? Oh, no. All right. Whew. I felt all of my muscles tense when I was doing that, by the way. Pliers. All this for some goddamn pliers. Now back across. Where's... No. Well, at least Hammerman ain't chasing me right this current moment. Wait. There was no input when it did it that time. Come on. No. Alicia. Also, from this angle, it looks like her socks are two very different lengths. And that kind of bugs me. And it also looks like she's wearing Crocs. I assume if I fall, I die. Like that, I feel like that's a pretty safe assumption. Now that I've said it, I don't know if you die or just go down to the room below. If this was the first clock tower where it was a game made in 1995, I know for a fact I'd die. Like, old point-and-click adventure games did not care for you. Old school adventure games are just like, oh, you made a mildly bad decision? You die. Hope this moth does something to help. Moth saved me. Oh, get up, Alicia. So nice of Hammerman to wait for me to open the door. Moths are evil. Oh no, but it's so pretty. But the moth is so pretty. Why evil moth? You'd think they chose the path of good, but who knows? You'd think they chose the path of good. I also like how Hammerman keeps losing me, which I'm going to try something that may in fact be stupid. Oh no, she keeps standing up. Will this work? This may be a terrible idea, but if this works, this is a brilliant pro gamer strat right here. Ha-ha! It worked! I'm saving. Yeah. Hammerman needs to be nerfed. He can teleport. He has a hammer. He's creepy as all shit. Alright, what items do I have and what do I do with them? That's files, not items, Ralph. Reading is fundamental, y'all. He's very fast for a big dude. Should cut through wire. Oh, the tailor. The tailor's office. Aha. Oh, I do have a ring that'll let me be invisible for a minute. I gotta remember I have that. Aha. I also don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. Or why I've, Haha. You can't catch up to me in the open, Hammerman. There's way fewer things for me to get caught. They're in limited supply. Okay. Hammerman thinks he can catch me out in the open, but there's way more room for me to screw with his AI. Oh, he did not hit me. Hammerman proving me wrong real quick. Yes. I really hope those lavenders... I gotta remember I can do that. Oof, stone gone. What stone? Oh shit, the moths! The inventory. Why, what's the... saved you from... dying? Oh! 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 I'm dead. I girl bossed a little too close to the sun just now. Okay, I was wondering what that did. I didn't wonder enough to actually read the description, but I was wondering. Alright, let's try that again. Thankfully, there's only a game that we can retry. True. I wanted to refill my holy water, but apparently that holy water has like a 1.5 seconds use. Look how polite Hammerman is for waiting. Okay, so Malv's bad. Hammerman bad. No, not at all. Like, that's the other thing, too. Like, I have to remember, he doesn't have to hit me. He just has to be close to me. Well, as bad as these controls are, like, I play Resident Evil. Like, old Resident Evils. The controls are way... Alyssa, go in the door. There's a man with a hammer after us. Right, I'm gonna rope-a-dope him around this hallway real quick. Yeah, I gotta remember, he doesn't have to hit me. He just has to be close. Because Alyssa's scared. Horror game player. Your use support controls. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I play Silent Hill and Resident Evil. These controls are no worse. Okay, you know what? Have some holy water. No, I haven't. I've heard that like that is like a really good horror game, but I've heard it's super slow to begin. A man and a woman. Like that's the only thing. Like I've heard Rule of Rose is real good, but like it's really slow to begin and kind of esoteric. So like I've not given it time to try. Ooh, he got me twice real good just then. Okay, you know what? Have some holy water. Have a drink. Yeah, it's pretty fucked up, but the controls are like... Beta Resident Evil controls. Like, that's the thing, like, I can deal with tank controls, and I can deal with third-person controls. Okay, I need, like, a hiding space in here. Is there somewhere for me to hide in this room? Beta Resident Evil controls. Like, that's the thing, like, I'm... Repellent arrow? What a repellent arrow do? It's a key item, apparently. Or it's not, I guess. Special weapon in boss fight. Oh. I see. Well, I'm not actively being attacked, so I'm going to sit here for a moment while my panic meter goes down. Can I get nothing inside? Shame. Maybe. Piano must have been used for practicing on. Oh. For the final boss. How long is this game? Do you remember? Because I purposely didn't look anything up before playing it. Is this like a particularly long game? Because I am digging this. Like, it is a lot of, like, it's very good. Which also makes it kind of infuriating because, like, Capcom's done nothing with this since they've, like, 5 different levels. Okay. So I assume, like, it's not super long. Okay. So, without spoiling anything, because once again, I know nothing about this, we went from sometime around, I guess, the year the game was released, so early 2000s,
You're home early.
back to what I assume,
Hey,
what seems to
I have
be
to tell you
World
something
War II
important.
London.
Daddy's going off to war.
War?
I hate the thought of leaving you here. all
Like,
alone.
I assume
Dreadful.
each, if there's time travel involved, I assume each level is like a different kind of time travel or
You'll miss me
time,
be
or
sad when you're in war,
is it
won't
all
you?
World War II?
Yes, yes, I will. You're the most precious thing to me in the whole world.
But don't worry.
Because I actually
Hey,
think that's a
don't forget
very
the
interesting
killing concourse
concept.
is on Christmas Eve.
Like the idea of
Tomorrow
setting
we'll have
a,
their performance aired on the radio. I'll practice really hard and win the contest so that you can hear me when you're out in the war.
oh, sweetie, that's not
Wonderful.
happening.
The competition will be stiff, but if you go to your lessons and practice properly, I'm sure you can do it.
I'll practice
It
every
switches
day.
different time, but in
I've
a
already
lot of the
chosen the piece I'm
locations are
going to
less
play.
obvious about what
Listen.
decade you're in. Oh, okay. It's a super interesting concept
You
to
told me
set
this was a present from Mummy before you
a
got
horror
married,
game,
remember?
London in the
I'll play this
Blitz.
tune on
Like, that's a
Christmas
cool
Eve, so you
idea.
can think of Mummy and me. Then it'll
You
be
know?
like we're all
Like, that's
together
kind of
again.
rife for, like, either serial killer horror or supernatural horror. Almost like, Judge Dredd. This seems like something that might be your knowledge base if you're still listening. That horror game where it was in World War I in the trenches. And it was like black and white and fog all over, and there's a monster in the trenches. Oh wow, this is loud on my end. I hope this isn't killing y'all. Oh, Daddy died in the war. It's not too loud, okay. Good. Pocket watch. Still more inside. Hammer killer hanged. Well, that explains the teleportation. 10th of September, 1941. Robert Morris, 32. The man known as the Hammer Killer has been hanged. Rumors regarding Morris's death are widespread. Just turn Chrome show up so I could hear more stream and less of my friends talking about politics in the industrial column. Moore's death are widespread. One witness reported he was hanging for a very long time, pulling on the straps and making unearthly noises, and blood was oozing through the black cap. The stench was terrible. Some witnesses fainted and were carried out. Morse's first victim was Tony Flanagan, 35, a fellow employee at the Banbury stone-cutting factory. On 6 June 1940, Morris suddenly struck Flanagan on the head with a hammer, killing him instantly. All 5 workers present were killed in the same manner. Morris disappeared thereafter. A string of similar crimes occurred until the time of Morris' arrest on 6 March in Arlington, I feel like I pronounced that wrong, Hampshire. Morris's victims were numbered 12, and no clear motive has been determined. Specialists continue to be baffled by the seemingly abrupt change in his behavior, as well as the extreme violence of his crimes. Okay, so we got backstory on Hammerman, or Hammer Killer, I guess. Maybe I can save May if I get her father's pocket watch to her. I have to take the pocket watch to the concert hall. Okay, that's in line with, like, the other ghost shit we've been doing. We got this. We can hustle our way back to the concert hall. I ain't scared of no ghost. Okay, I'm slightly scared of the ghost, but only slightly. I'm more scared of the controls. The controls are harder. Alright, vroom vroom. We're gonna go across. We're gonna refill our holy water and save. Then we're gonna do some shit with the pocket watch and the concert hall. Sounds like a plan. Go team. Memory card 1. There we go. Alright, refill my holy canteen. There we go. Also, it makes me uncomfortable that they refer to those as drinking statues. Like lion drinking fountains. Because that does not appear to be set up in a way where drinking would be easy. No, Hammerman, I don't want any. Never really thought about it, to be honest. I've instantly forgotten what I've said that you've never really thought about. Is this a boss fight? I worry this seems like... well, that answers that. The water fountains. Yeah, it's weird, right? Like, they listed them as like a drinking fountain. And I don't... Controlling Alessa. Left analog stick. Okay. Duck. Circle. Okay. Shoot arrow. Okay. Yeah, maybe. I've never been to England, so I can't say one way or the other. It's also England via the lens of a Japanese company. Because I know Capcom had something to do with the making of this. Who are definitely Japanese. And I don't know who Sunburn or Sunlu or something like that. The other company that owns the rights to this. I don't know if they're Japanese as well. I would assume so, because video game developer in the early 2000s, but... Satan's Arrow, super attack. Hold down triangle with enemy fixed. R1 special attack. Above controls are default settings. Battle strategy 1. In order to defeat the enemy, Alyssa must first transfix it by hitting the enemy with a charged arrow. Oh, God. Sorry for, I don't know if it's coming across on mic or not, but I have really bad heartburn today. I made the mistake of having Taco Bell for dinner, and my chest is disagreeing with me. Hold down triangle to SARS. It is possible to fix them to the spot. Several strategically placed chains will transfix the target. Aim so the chain fans out from the target. I have no idea what the hell they're talking about. Battle strategy number 2. When the enemy is transfixed, Alyssa is able to carry out a super attack. It is no easy task, however, to hit the target with the arrow. Watch the enemy movements closely and wait for your chance. Duck can be used to avoid attack by certain enemies. May also cause them to become careless and vulnerable to attack. Press R1 to use the special arrows such as repellent arrow in the order in which they were obtained. The other one was... Okay, we're going to YOLO this because I got no idea what the hell they're talking about. Basically, you need to hit the enemy with a fully charged arrow to pin him, then quickly hit him with more fully charged arrow. Okay. I need to hit him and then nail him to the ground. Got ya. Yeah, unless this Bioshock-ass barrel is going to turn into a crossbow, I don't know what good it's going to do me. Oh. Apparently I fucking guessed that. Absolutely the fuck not. Oh, Japan, don't go changing. Where are you getting this confidence from? I've been playing you this whole time. We're not good at this. 26. He was sentenced to death. Judgment. Alright. Nope. That was the special arrow he picked up. Okay. So I reckon I'm just boned now. Cause oh, okay, now it's good. Okay. Alyssa, get up. Oh, Lord. What in the Final Fantasy? Oof. Damn, Alyssa took that like a champ. I don't like how it gave me a... I don't like how it gave me a bow. Like, that bottle couldn't have turned into, like, an Uzi or some shit. Like, it couldn't have had, like... You know, the righteous, like, minigun. Okay, that was kind of far away for that to hit. Okay, so I assume that bar down the bottom is his health bar. So, I'm not doing great, but I'm not doing poorly either. Okay, Alyssa, we need to run after we shoot him. I'm holding the joystick. I know the input's there. I'm not sure if I'm actually doing any kind of damage to him. Gotta charge the arrows. Okay. Yep, I'm dead. Okay, cool. I learned a lot that go. I think I have a better grasp on how that should work. Let's just pray that it lets me skip that cutscene. Boss fights are totally different style than the rest of the game. Yeah. Which is weird, because, like, it does just kind of, like, snap into a whole different kind of gameplay style. Also, I feel like that number's different than the number we were given earlier for how many people he's killed. Judgment. Can't catch me. Haha! I can corner better than you, Hammerman. Don't want any. Like, it's very interesting that it decided that, like, you should have, like, a boss fight where you actually have, like... Oh, shit. No. Wow, God damn it, Alyssa. This is why we can't have nice things. Oh, God, he's charging his hammer. Probably should hit him while he's, like, stunned from that, but I'm also pretty stunned by that. Okay, we're chipping away his health. It might take a moment, but I feel like we're getting there. I'm gonna kite him around this. That seems like a good idea. Oh, the inputs are just a little slow. Because, like, I can do that quick turn. Like, I've gotten that down pretty well. Oh, Lord. No, shoot the arrow and run. Like, oh, I also need to look at it and not, like, stare at chat while I think I'm running away. Okay, keep going, keep going. Oh, God. I am way too far for that to have actually hit. This seems to be doing something. Okay, that one looked like it would have done some good. We video gaming, Sylvan. We're running away from Hammerman. This is Clock Tower 3 for the PS2. Okay, he whiffed that one, so we're doing good. Once again, I am very far away when he hits me with that. Okay, I probably should have ran away a little bit. Our character's a child. A child with apparently a bow made of energy. Hey, KDMX, how are you tonight? Welcome in. Link was a child, it's no excuse, I guess. Okay, I really wish I could re-aim after I've aimed. But welcome in, KDMX, how are you tonight? Hopefully I'm not going to offend you if this is one of your favorite games, because it's the first time I'm playing it. I gotta say, though, it is pretty dope. Like, this is actually a pretty cool game. No, I don't like that laugh. That's some Stranger Danger laugh. Don't do that. He runs too fast, too. The balancing on a lot of this is kind of weird. I'm dead. But welcome in. I hope you're doing well on this lovely Tuesday evening. Or I guess technically Wednesday morning. We have, yes. So, I will say, I'm kind of alright with how often I'm dying in this. Because the combat for the boss fights is super different than all of the rest of the gameplay. No, we're, I guess, looking for Mommy? I reckon that's what's going on. It's not super clear, like, to be fair. Haha. My one advantage, I corner better than he does. Yeah, I feel like that was like almost like I knew what I was doing. He keeps hitting me with this one with a range that is unreasonable. Okay, that just like the littlest bit of aiming would be nice. Oh, I really do not like when he does that. It is creepy and uncomfortable. It looks like his peripheral vision's not so hot. I mean, it's possibly not. Also, our bow is made of energy and used to be a bottle of holy water. I don't fully understand what's going on. Can't blame him for taking corner smoke. That's so creepy. Okay, get up, get up. By the way, I have no idea if mashing buttons is helping me any, or if it's just like, well... Okay, keep shooting, Katie. Katie? No, that's somebody in chat, not Alyssa's name. Sorry. Or keep creepy is our name's Connors. I mean... Connors. You lost me on that one, Sylvan. I'm not gonna lie. But... Nope. Like... Yes. Oh, Lord. Am I just, like, slightly too close every time he hits me with that one? Like, am I just barely in the range of that? Or is it just an obscenely large, like... Is it just, like, an obscenely large area of effect? That seems like one I could duck under. Might be a little of both. Oh, get up. I'm not dead yet. Go. The invincibility frame saved me on that. Can I... Do I have a... I don't have any health items, I reckon. Okay, see, that time it didn't hit me because I'm halfway across the goddamn map. Although I have the worst angle on this. I gotta see if it'll let me re-aim. I feel like I'm, like, not doing damage. Like, this is a little frustrating at this point. Because I think I'm interacting with this, for the most part, correctly. I could really be charging that up more, but I think that might be doing the barest little bit of chip damage to him. Alright. Where are we at? An hour and 50? Alright. So, like, people who've played this before, is there something I'm doing incredibly wrong here, other than get good? Because that's obvious, I should be getting good. Or is it just literally, like, kind of difficult? Because I don't want to be stuck here. Like, I would like to get past this and get to a save point. Because it seems like we're at the end of the level. What with the whole boss fight thing. The game itself is not too easy. To be fair, like, aside from a couple, like, Ralph made a stupid decision a moment ago and, like, got stuck on some geometry, the game hasn't been brutal yet. It's been... Katie telling me to get good. Yes, but also, like, understandable. I am not good. No, but really, I wish it would give me any amount of control while I'm aiming. I guess don't get hit by that is pretty... Your first time playing? Yes. Very much so. I'll put it this way. I fired this up for about 5 minutes earlier today to make sure it worked. And that is as much of it as I've played. Like, 100% of me playing this has been on stream. Nope. If it's not gonna let me move my aim once I've, like, planted my foot, it's really home in. Going to watch someone do it on YouTube. I mean, okay, cool. I am far enough away at this point to make that, like, not hit me. He's so creepy. Gotta pin him at first time. That's the hard part. Now, by pinning him, was that bright yellow thing where he's tethered to an area that I was doing earlier? By charging it up, like, real heavy? Okay. He doesn't run away from sleds as far. Perfius. More of this. I mean, this seems like a real, like, she's dicky kind of strategy. Apparently I shot God. I don't know what's happening. To have a tail at full charge. Okay, cool. We murdering God now. So, quick question. What in the Final Fantasy is happening? The lilt at the end of that scream was... Suck it, Hammer Man. Okay, so I really just had to hit him with that one that stuck him and then have that stuck all the way behind him so that I could just seize him with that charged up. The Clover of Love. Ooh, and I got another charge for my, holy water. Okay, cool. Like, in all reality, not doing that again, so we're saving. Oh, God. In all reality, I feel like the biggest issue with that isn't so much that it's hard. Because it is difficult, but it's not insurmountable. What's the thing, like... And to be fair, the backup plan was very much, if I couldn't get any of the Clock Tower games to work, it was going to be, oh, I guess I'll play Resident Evil Director's Cut all the way through. Because it's... Howdy, Orion. How are you today? Welcome in. But I don't think the problem so much is that was super difficult. Like, it was difficult, but not, like, insurmountable, obviously. I mean, I'm not good at video games, but also... I'm a ghost that just came for the booze. The good one.
Your father is dead. There was an
Fans been waiting on this, apparently. It's unfortunate, though. We are getting towards the end of me playing for the day.
I never even knew my father. I lost him soon after.
But welcome in. I'm glad you're here.
My grandfather just the way you love your
Oh, no. That was a beautiful joke, and I loved it.
Keep this
Like, more power to you for bad jokes.
and continue to practice the piano as hard as you can. You know that would make him happy.
I mean... Oh my God, her hands. Just to creep it real. I like that. Always down for a pun. So, it's weird to me, though, that it just, like, radically was like, hey, we're gonna have a boss fight, and it's going to use mechanics you have not dealt with yet so far. Welcome! Thank you for the follow, Orion. I keep saying Orion. Like, I know it's spelled that way, but for some reason my brain is breaking right now. But thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoy all this. Positively. Goodbye! Dead. Oh, I love that. That is the little girl who got murdered by the Hammerman's father, who got murdered in the war. It's a bright, cheery game. Wow, that is really dark on stream. Holy crap.
Have I been dreaming?
Y'all, I'm real sorry. The capture's real dark on this scene. Yes. I know I just saved, but I'm gonna do it again. Because we have 8 slots, and well... for the Spooktober... It's spooktacular. But, unfortunately, we are wrapping up here momentarily. No Spock. I mean, I can't do the hand thing. I can do the Vader one from Pro Wrestling, but I can't do the middle finger one. My hand no move that way.
Dennis,
Who's this nerd?
what are you doing here?
Stop banging on the fucking window. Oh, I'm sure it is. My hands just don't do that. Like, I've never been able to get those two to separate correctly with either hand. Like, I can kind of do, like, a weird claw thing, but... Thank you, Sylvan.
Primary school together. It must be 3 years.
Why did that
You're
kid...
entering a lady's residence through a window?
I have to give you something. Here it is.
It's the key to my grandfather's room. Mother always had this key with her. What are you doing with it? You saw her. When and where?
Calm down, calm down.
Sylvan's the best. Like, I'll recommend Sylvan until the cows come home. Sylvan's awesome.
Hand that key to you if she wasn't back in time.
She must have known I'd disobey her and come back here. She must have
I'm really waiting for a lull for this to get back to gameplay so I can switch to face cam and...
You've really changed since I last saw you.
I'm going to go and check my grandfather's room.
Hey,
This...
Well, it looks like you've grown up too, Dennis.
This Dennis character is like
then and this is now.
straight out of every bad British comedy. Hey, there we go. I got Dick's room key. Do you play on PS4 or 5 or PC? I play primarily on PC, Xbone, Switch, Steam Deck, and if I can get it working PS3, I'm still working on that one. And I feel like I'm forgetting something, but something else, I don't know. Mostly those. I just realized it's British, but I think the Dick's room key is where we'll leave off for the night. I want to thank you all for being here. I want to thank you all for hanging out. Thank you all for watching this game. It actually turns out to be a lot of fun. And we might actually revisit this because it was actually pretty good. It's 2 and 3. I have a PS1, like a legit PlayStation 1. The problem is... Oh, this background music, Sylvan, is the best background music. I own 1 game for PS1. I own 2... I own both discs. I didn't just pick up the one. But I legitimately have just Resident Evil 2. And that's the only PS1 game I physically own. I don't know what happened to the case for it. The case broke because I've had it since 1998. The music is the basement theme from Resident Evil 2 Director's Cut. It is horrible. And I love it. It was made... I don't know what that sound was. I heard a sound. But it was made by a composer who claimed to be deaf. But it turns out he wasn't deaf, and he also had a ghostwriter who didn't know how to write music. It is a wild story. Look up Resident Evil Director's Cut basement music, and you'll find plenty of stories, articles, or videos about it. I highly recommend reading or listening to a thing about it because it is hilariously bad. Like, dude hoodwinked Capcom in the 90s. He was a ghost and he wanted booze too, of course. But we are about out for the day. As always, I once again want to thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you, Orion, for the follow. I salute you, good sir or madam. But thank you all for hanging out. Thank you to Kate and your guy. Okay, then sure. Thank you to Kate and Miss Neko for helping me along with this. Sunday is that's true. My schedule for, because I did have a bunch of new people in today. My schedule is at the top of my Twitch, but I'll give you the shortened version of it right now. We have Tuesday and Thursday, which are 2-hour streams starting about midnight Eastern Standard Time. And Sunday, we have the longer 3+ hour stream starting about 8 o'clock, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. We do long sequentials during the week, and usually a first run of something on Sunday. Hopefully you can join us, or we don't talk about Eastern Daylight Time. Now I will stream for you. But yeah, like anybody, we're very chill here. Like, feel free to come hang out at some point. Ryan, do you stream? Like, do you stream, or are you only a viewer?
Dutch, I'm trying to sneak, but I'm dummy thick and the clap from my ass cheeks keeps alerting the Pinkertons.
How about this? Do you have clips? Which, by the way, if you also want somebody else really cool to hang out with, the amazing, the chill, the ever cool Dapper. Always a great time to hang out with them. Super relaxing, super cool. Just chill games, but they are on break till November, so get in early so you can get an update when they come in. Don't know how to make clips, but I do stream. Well, we'll see. Of course, I'll give you a quick shout out.
Alrighty.
Resident Evil Director's Cut.
Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it.
And
Send some more people.
okay, I haven't screwed either one of these. This Forbidden West or Zero Horizon, or Horizon Dawn. The first one or the second one.
Red light, red light.
There's a character that can use it though. Hey, it's a me. Yep. I have that super cool shout out function. It is a lot of fun to use. Also, serendipitous of Resident Evil Director's Cut. That's fun. But yeah, like I said, we will be back Thursday with another game for the spooky 13 streams of Halloween. I don't have to do anything. I like to. It's nice. It's fun. I get to use that fancy tool and hide behind a clip for a second and stop rambling. It's fun and I like it. But we will be back Thursday with another game, and I'm not sure what it is yet, so... That's a lot of words. Stinking cool rock clock. So, ever since last Sunday when I did poorly translated Resident Evil 2, words have not made sense to me, and I fear it won't go away. But high fives to you as well. Take it easy. I am at the point now where I have to use the bathroom, so we are definitely wrapping up. Y'all have a good night. I hope you have a great remainder to your week, and we will be back Thursday with more spookiness. I hope you all have a wonderful Wednesday and Thursday. Till I see you again.